Insane move! Tottenham and West Ham locked in advanced Lucas Paquetá talks as Spurs chase midfield rescue. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham are pushing hard to land Lucas Paquetá, with talks now described as advanced as this extraordinary London transfer gathers serious momentum. According to TheBoyHotspur, negotiations between Spurs and West Ham have accelerated over the weekend. The 28-year-old Brazilian has long been admired inside Tottenham's recruitment department, and Spurs now believe the timing is finally right to strike. Discussions are centred around a deal worth in the region of £30 million, a figure viewed as achievable given the current context at the London Stadium. There is also growing belief that the structure of the deal could include players, with Yves Bissouma among the names being considered as his future in North London remains far from secure. Not so long ago, the idea of Tottenham and West Ham doing business on a deal of this scale would have been laughed out of the room. That barrier was broken in the summer with the transfer of Mohamed Kudus, fundamentally changing the relationship between the two clubs and opening the door to negotiations that once seemed impossible. Paquetá's situation has shifted dramatically. Cleared of all spot-fixing allegations, the Brazilian is now focused purely on his football and his future. West Ham's struggles near the bottom of the table have only sharpened his desire for a new challenge. Those close to the player believe he is fully open to the move and, crucially, actively wants it. Champions League football is a major driver, with Paquetá keen to perform at the highest level as he eyes a place in Carlo Ancelotti's Brazil plans for the 2026 World Cup. Tottenham can offer exactly what West Ham cannot: European elite competition, a central role in midfield, and a platform to showcase his talent on the biggest stage. For Spurs, the need is urgent. The midfield has been exposed repeatedly, lacking creativity, control, and personality. Paquetá is seen internally as a player who can immediately raise the technical level of the side while also bringing edge, flair, and leadership. West Ham, meanwhile, are listening. Financial flexibility and the need to refresh the squad make a sale increasingly realistic, even if the optics of losing another key player to Tottenham will be uncomfortable for supporters. Still, a £30 million package potentially boosted by player exchanges is difficult to dismiss. Spurs want him. Paquetá wants out. West Ham are open to talks. Momentum is building quickly, and sources close to the negotiations believe an agreement could be reached without the drawn-out drama typical of high-profile Premier League deals. Tottenham are serious, the talks are real, and a shock move that once felt unthinkable now has a clear path to becoming reality. Spurs are intensifying their pursuit of one of South America's most exciting defensive prospects, with the club now preparing a significantly improved bid for Santos teenager Souza. According to journalist Lucas Paquetá, Tottenham have already submitted an official offer for the 17-year-old left-back, only to see it swiftly rejected by Santos. The Brazilian club have made their stance clear. They value Souza highly and are unwilling to negotiate below a figure close to £14 million. However, developments behind the scenes suggest this is far from over. Sources indicate that Spurs are already lining up a second proposal, this time in the region of £20 million, signalling just how serious North London are about securing the defender's signature. That jump alone underlines the belief inside Tottenham that Souza is a rare talent worth pushing hard for. The youngster's reputation continues to grow rapidly in Brazil. Souza has been likened to Marcelo, a comparison not made lightly. His attacking instincts, technical quality and confidence on the ball have drawn attention across South America, with many tipping him as the natural successor to the former Real Madrid and Brazil icon. For a player so young, his maturity, movement and ambition stand out sharply. Tottenham view Souza as a cornerstone signing for the future rather than an immediate fix. The club's recruitment strategy is heavily focused on identifying elite-level potential before prices spiral out of control, and Souza fits that profile perfectly. From Souza's perspective, the appeal is obvious. A move to the Premier League represents a massive step, a chance to test himself against the very best while developing within an ambitious project. Tottenham can offer elite facilities, a clear pathway, and the opportunity to grow into a key figure rather than being rushed or buried in the squad. Santos, meanwhile, are determined to protect their asset. With growing European interest and the defender's reputation soaring, they are in no hurry to accept anything less than full value. But with Spurs already preparing a stronger bid, Pressure is building. This is shaping up to be a deal defined by persistence. Tottenham are convinced, Santos are holding firm, and Souza sits at the centre of a negotiation that could soon take a decisive turn. Tottenham's hunt for a new left-sided attacker has gathered serious momentum, and an unexpected name has surged right to the top of the shortlist. Behind the scenes, Spurs recruitment has locked onto Club Brugge star Christos Tzolis as a priority target, with growing conviction inside the club that he could be the ideal addition to Thomas Frank's evolving project. Sources close to the process reveal that Tzolis is not just admired, he is highly rated by Tottenham's analytics department. Data specialists and senior scouting figures are aligned in their assessment, believing the 23-year-old Greek international ticks every box Spurs are looking for in a modern wide forward: pace, directness, end product, and tactical flexibility. One high-ranking scout is understood to be pushing strongly for Tottenham to move decisively. Tzolis's rise over the past 2 seasons has been relentless. After rebuilding his reputation in Germany by finishing as top scorer in Bundesliga 2 with Fortuna Düsseldorf, he secured a move to Club Brugge in 2024 and hasn't looked back since. His debut campaign in Belgium was outstanding, delivering 16 goals and 9 assists across competitions, immediately establishing him as one of the league's most dangerous attackers. This season he has taken things even further. From just 17 starts, Tzolis has already contributed 7 goals and 9 assists, underlining his consistency and his ability to influence matches week after week. Whether driving inside from the left, attacking the back post, or linking play centrally, he has become Brugge's attacking reference point. Tottenham have been monitoring his progress closely for months. Scouts have followed him repeatedly, and internal discussions have intensified as Spurs weigh up how to refresh their wide options. The feeling inside the club is that Tzolis is ready for the Premier League. Club Brugge are well aware of the value of their asset and are expected to demand a club record fee to sanction his departure. That figure is believed to be at least £35 million a price, reflecting both his current output and his long-term potential. There is a growing belief in North London that securing a proven, upward-trending winger entering his prime could represent smart business, rather than excess spending. Spurs see Tzolis as a player who could make an immediate impact while still offering room for growth. As the window progresses, keep a close eye on this one. Tottenham's interest is genuine, the internal backing is strong, and Christos Tzolis has firmly placed himself on Spurs' radar as a move that could accelerate quickly. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with everything Tottenham, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video with other Tottenham fans. Together we can keep growing the Tottenham News Today community. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs!